Animal shelters in the Springfield area are tonight seeing a trend of pet owners returning those pets that they once fostered or adopted. Good evening once again to you. I'm glad you're here this evening. I'm David Oliver. Heather is off tonight. Color 10's Jesse Inman's up first tonight with a report on why those shelters are starting to see those pets come back. He's live in Springfield with more. Jesse?
There are pieces that happen when you go back to work, when you don't have the time vested in them.
A pet may seem like a good idea at first, but it's a big commitment. Director of Development Karen Fouch at the Humane Society of Southwest Missouri says this year, many people found themselves with extra time on their hands during quarantine, but eventually life started to get busy once again.
We've had an increase in returns from that. They were trying to have a pet, and it just didn't work out. You know, we're grateful that they did bring them back to us so that we could go ahead and find their homes. But yes, we have seen an increase in that. Specific to puppies, we're also seeing an increase in the animals that have a medical need.
That can get expensive for pet owners, but today Rescue One teamed up with local vets and other organizations to offer low-cost vaccinations.
We're offering rabies vaccination, combo vaccination, which is the DAP, as well as distemper for the dogs. And then we have availability for cat vaccinations as well. It's only $10 per vaccination, which is just a lot cheaper than if you had to go to a veterinarian.
Foster coordinator for Rescue One, Rebecca Gray, says those medical bills for pets can add up, leaving people with a tough choice at times.
Sometimes they're wondering, should I eat myself or feed my animals? There was one woman that said that she's retired, she's on Medicare, her veterinarian's office was going to charge over $300 for her 2 dogs, and with us it was only going to be $40.
And that's made possible by humans having their hearts in the right place.
It's not a profit, it's about taking care of the animals.
Oh, all right.
You can advertise it.
All right, stand by. Are they coming back to me?
Yes.
Now, that drive-through clinic today here in the parking lot of Life 360 Church, get this, David, they actually were able to vaccinate 346 pets here at that drive-through clinic in just a 4-hour time span from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pretty astounding numbers there. Now, they'll be doing another clinic just like the one they did today. They don't have a date and location nailed down just yet. They'll get that information on their Facebook page, and we'll be happy to bring it to you whenever we have that information as well. In Springfield, Jesse Inman, Ozarks First.